Alright, so, still gonna, since I got behind 2 weeks, I'm gonna keep up have these reviews of all the Pokemon movies, and celebrate. Gotta try and make all the days by then. Just got a lot to get through. Oh. So, now we're moving on to 2000, where the Pokemon craze is still in full swing. That fall, all Pokemon Gold and Silver are gonna come out. And that summer, there was Pokemon The Movie 2000. I mean, this was my favorite one of the movies until the Victini movies came out, but I still really like it. So, okay, let's go. So it starts off with the man named Lawrence 3. He having a prophecy that says, it's translated as this: disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, and lightning, and lest he disturb the Titans in the world in which they clash. And the Guardians tries to quit all the fighting, but alone its sun will fail, and thus will turn to ash. I mean, what do you think of that? So, starts out capturing Moltres, and then in the film, when the proper begins, until we see Ash, Misty, and Tracy here on their adventures in the Orange Islands. I mean, since I was going to do the Orange Islands as part of Pokemon Ramble, but instead of doing Johto, okay, let's make this perfectly clear. I mean, I am merely indifferent to Tracy. I mean, don't think he was actually that bad a character, to be honest, but then again, I couldn't think of any major positives for him either. I mean, just was very unmemorable. I didn't leave much of an impression. So, the storm blows their friends off course. They're being piloted by a young one named Aaron, and then they arrive at Shimudi Island. You know what I mean? Appears to be a place frozen in time, and with all these weird tribal masks. And it's except for one girl named Melody, who was definitely wearing one of the most ridiculous outfits. I mean, granted, it was 2009. I think the 90s still hung around a bit until 2003 or 2004 at the most. So, anyway, she's been chosen to be the festival maiden, much to her chagrin, and anyway, she gives Ash a bit of a peck on the cheek, and Misty looks absolutely pissed. I mean, I think it's not very often that, I will stay before I try not to get involved in shipping conflicts, but I think this movie went out of its way to encourage it. I mean, at least in the dub anyway, but I've never seen the Japanese version. I mean, so soon, I was given the task of collecting 3 stones from Fire Island, and Lightning Island, and Ice Island, and so, but Pikachu knows there's more to it than that, and just runs off with his hat to get them to go. And he's also, of course, being followed by Team Rocket. Meanwhile, back at Palatown, it's snowy in summer when the Pokemon going crazy. A Diglett actually steal Professor Oak's bike, so, and Mr. Ivy is also not amused at what's going on. I mean, it's definitely at that weird time when Brock was assisting Professor Ivy until a certain unmentionable matter that I think was best left to the imagination, kind of like the noodle incident that keeps coming up in Calvin Hobbes from time to time. So, Ash pretty much runs aground on Fire Island, gets the first stone, and he breaks the fourth wall, and Team Rocket breaks the fourth wall by saying they're on big screen, but catch it on video. I mean, and Tracy, Misty, Melody come along with. They actually managed to fly the boat with her. That's pretty strange. I mean, there's also keeps a lot of these boyfriend girlfriend things going on with this. And Team Rocket outright says, Jesse says that if you get involved with the opposite sex, you're looking for trouble. I mean, it's actually still surprised that they got through when the film was rated G, and then I just came off reviewing a PG-rated Disney movie where Kano rips out a zombie's heart. And anyway, Lawrence Lee captures them, and I was gonna have a bit here where and Misty is acting like, Pokemon's just something to collect all the stamps. I mean, they stuff also correct. I mean, personally, I'd get one of my figures or my games, my cards, but they just make it all this self-serving. So after that, they free Zapdos and Moltres. I mean, as they crash on Thunder Island, that this also destroys, and he just gets the stone right there. So anyway, then he had Slow King, one of the two Johto Pokemon showcased in the film. Has the shelter by his head rather than its tail, and gives a Wiseman. Yes. As you've been following this as long as I have, it's absolutely a weird thing. Then Melody plays a song, Lugia comes around and has to accept the final challenge, getting the Ice Island Stone. And here we go. So, for the Fate Challenge, he gets the Ice Island Stone, he buys Lugia's back, falls in the water. Right. Then, comes all the light show and the balance of nature is restored. I mean, yes. So, then Ash's mother comes on saying that next time try and stay a little bit closer to home, and, well, regarding the next movie, say be careful what you wish for. Or Delia. And Samuel, yes. We actually learn the professor and Ash's mom's first names in this, in this movie, so overall, I think I still like it. I still like it. It still had the scale represented in a way, that just managed to make all its scope and really it still was kind of a big deal at the time. So, rendering my verdict, giving this movie 3 stars out of 4. Alright, so now for the next movie, I'm gonna have that outright right away. Then I'm gonna cover the remaining 2 Johto movies, one of the Advanced Generation movies. So, I say in the comments box below. I'll see you later.